Hey there traders, today I'm going to show you a intraday trading strategy. Super simple to use and pretty damn beginner friendly as well. As you can see over here, USD Japanese yen, 2.5 lot size trade, $2,000 in profit within a couple of days time, because what we can do is develop the intraday trade to a swing trade as well, and I'm going to show you in this video, so check it out and let's go. So as you can see, this is the USD Japanese yen trade that we saw earlier in this video, and as you can see, it's around 87 pips profit, which is amazing. Now for this strategy, we will only need one indicator. Let's go inside indicators and type in intraday. Once you do that, click on intraday buy/sell. Close off your tab and you will have this lovely line on your screen. Now as you can see, I've already marked my downtrend. What you want to do is be on your trading pair, whichever pair you will choose. It works on all of the pairs. So I'm currently on Euro USD 1 hourly time frame. If you choose USD Japanese yen 1 hourly time frame, so be it. As long as you find a nice uptrend or downtrend, it works great. So as you can see, we found a nice downtrend over here. Every time it touched this area zone, it went towards the downside. What's also important to establish before we continue trading with the strategy is a crossover. So this indicator has to be crossed over as well. So candlesticks have to be below on the downtrend and above on the uptrend. And another thing that really helps if you want to enter precisely and have sniper entries is have a bearish engulfing candlestick. If you have bearish engulfing candle, you're gonna have nice sniper entries and more than likely will make profit in forex trading. Now since this is a intraday strategy, we will need to use the 5-minute time frame, because 1 hourly time frame is just too big. We only use the 1 hourly time frame to establish a nice downtrend or an uptrend or some areas of sensitivity in some cases. So this is how you enter with this indicator. Super simple. It will have sell and buy signals, right? So you will use the sell signal, let's say over here. We will enter the trade and we will not enter a 3-to-1 risk to reward. What we will do is enter, let's say, 40 stop loss and 20 take profit level, which is 20 pips profit and 40 stop loss. So we will reverse engineer everything. So I know the risk to reward at the moment is 0.5, as you can see on the screen, but we will reverse engineer everything and you will see what I mean by trading it this way. So let's say we enter our trade somewhere over here. We wait for the candlesticks to be below the indicator line. So let's say we enter over here, nice sell trade, and boom. Once we reach our first take profit level, we can move our stop loss a little bit closer or even keep it that way for further progression. But let's say to have good money management, we reached our first take profit level. What do? So let's say this is where our entry is. You will close off a portion of your trade. So let's say you had one lot size trade, yes? So if you had one lot size, you will close 0.50 over here in this line. So you will have only half a lot size remaining and running to continue making you more money. So what do you do then? You move your stop loss at least half or even more. So maybe 10 pips or 20 pips in this case, and you leave your profit low around 20 to maybe 15 pips or something like that, and you continue making money. So look what happens. It goes towards the downside very nicely and reaches again your take profit low. This is great news and this is what you want. So if it continues to move down, you make money twice. From the 0.50 lot size, you continue making money, and if you ride the trend, it could be even more money. This is a great way to trade. But how I do it sometimes, and this is a little bit riskier for some people, as you can see, we have a few other sell trades. Sell trade over here, sell trade here, here and here. So what do? You take advantage of this. You know the trend is currently on the downside. So you do again a big stop loss, let's say 40 pips, and 20 pips take profit. But now look what happens. So we reached our first. If we entered over here and then enter over here, we have two trades running, right? So it continues to go down, 20 pips profit, 20 pips profit. We have sell trade over here. We want to enter. We could enter here as well. Boom, look. 4 trades would have been in the money if we entered, as you can see over here or over here, would have been in the money, making you money 20 pips, 20 pips, 20 pips again. And even if you do this technique that I just showed you previously, let's say from here to here, you could have made 40 pips, but you would have managed one of these trades that you placed over here the same way I just showed you. And this is how you kind of compound and make a lot of money when intraday trading, right? And look, you could even, let's say we entered last time over here. This is our last signal, right? So this was the S over here. We want to sell it, right? This was our last signal. So we continue to move down. If you want to trade the standard way, it works fine as well. Let's say 20 pips profit, right? Boom. We hit the 20 pip mark. We move our stop loss to entry for risk-free trading. It continues to go down. We carry on profiting. The only time you want to close off your trade when a crossover happens. So let's say boom, okay, and where does a crossover happen? Over here. So when the candlesticks cross back towards the upside, it means a little uptrend is coming back, you know, on the 5-minute time frame at least. So we would close off our trade, maybe, you know, 25 pips profit, something like that. And you would have still maximized your profit gain. As you can see, it wouldn't have been 20 pips, it would have been 25 if you did it this way. This is a great way to do it. But probably the best way to do it is just wait for these signals. As you can see, boom, it's a buy trade. We don't want to do it. Look, a sell trade again, boom. We place another trade. We have stop loss 40, target profit 20, yeah? So it continues to move down. Look, it continues to move down. And even if a crossover over here happens, it hasn't reached your take profit level. So you don't want to close off your trade. Even if a crossover happens, or even if it continues to move up till over here, you don't close the trade. It's only lost if you close it. It has to hit your stop loss level. If it hasn't hit your stop loss level, it has a chance to move back down and give you a nice profitable trade. So look, let's say I placed a trade over here. Let's say placed a trade here, sell trade, 4 sell trades over here. I could have definitely placed. And look, this is the lowest zone, let's say. So did we reach 20 pips profit level? Look, it continues to move up. Should I panic? Should I be scared? No. You continue entering trades, you know, sell trade, sell trade, sell trade. And look, it goes towards the downside very nicely. Now what do? So once it reaches your 20 pip profit low, look what happens. Boom. Let's move it over here. We already profited 20 pips on all of these 4 trades, right? What do we do then? We want to move our stop loss maybe just above the indicator, because when the indicator crosses, that's when we initially want to close off the trade. So now what do? You just continue making money. And as you saw, boom, it went towards the downside. Look how much it went towards the downside. So potentially another 9 pips profit you could have made, obviously from this zone over here. Anyway, it works. That's the way you maximize your pip gain. And look, this is where it crossed, so you close off the trade if you did it that way. What I'm saying to you guys, if you keep your trades open and carry on keeping them open, you know, closing portions of your trade, so 20 pips or even 10 pips, you could close maybe 0.25%. Let's say if you have one lot size open, 10 pips, you know, take profit, boom, you know, you close off, you leave yourself with 0.75 and continue moving towards the downside, having your stop loss kind of above, or, you know, some people if managing even entry. Anyway, check out this indicator. It's literally midnight at the moment, so I don't know if I explained it well. I believe I did, and if you don't understand something, make sure to leave a comment, and tomorrow morning I will definitely answer all your questions and queries. And if you want to join my VIP group, the link is down in the description below, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos, live trading. So take care guys, have a wonderful day, stay safe, and goodbye.